Hey, everybody. It's your casual dad here, back with another Civ 7 leader spotlight. This time we're looking at Pachacuti. All buildings get +1 food adjacency for mountains, and specialists adjacent to mountains pay no happiness maintenance. I paired them with Mississippi just to have a good old time, just do a little quick small map playthrough to see what we can get. We had a little difficulty with Simon Bolivar constantly attacking us, sucking our gold dry. We probably had to spend over 1,500 gold on units to be able to buy an army real quick to fend him off. But we were able to take him over really fast. Speaking of buying units, I want to buy me a settler. Tubman down here was having an absolute game. She was killing it, destroying Confucius, so did not really get a chance to stop her too much, and so she's about to pop over and complete scientific golden age and send us to the next age. But just want to jump in here and show them off. I really like it, because let's just take a look at these cities. So normally you have those 3 mountains here, 4 mountains here, some mountains here. Then you have Tillerdale Plain that you can actually work now, and it gives more food because it's technically mountain. There's a bunch of mountains, and more mountains that we'd get throughout the game that would be unworkable, whatever. You know what I mean. And it's not great, but because of that, some of these cities are not in great food locations because of that extra food bonus combined with Mississippi's food bonus and gold bonuses. We're able to stay in this game and make a comeback. Our numbers are not looking super great. We're all right. Our culture has been suffering a little bit, even though we took Classical Republic to try and bump that up to get these wonders out. We would have had it. We just ran out of time. If we had long ages, would for sure have had it. But just trying to work in that 12-point legacy path win. Just getting some practice in with these spotlights. It also gives me a good gauge of these leaders if I'm trying to get all 12 instead of just focusing on 1 or 2 to better compare them. Because some of them are really great at getting 1 legacy path, but not really any others. So by comparing them to getting all 12, it's a pretty good look. And we got 8 cities, about to be 9 cities. Super great. We got one more turn, and then we gotta go to war with him, or we could get peace with him. So, who knows? We out there, we doing work. It has been a lot of fun playing as Pachacuti. I'm trying to think. His food stuff is really good now. We kind of figured that with the food update. But it is really, really nice, really good. Was growing a lot faster than I was expecting. So that was very helpful in trying to keep up with the AI and with their attacks on me. Yeah, this would have gone worse, actually, if we did not have the food update. And then the happiness, my happiness, well, it's kind of low because we're been at war almost nonstop. But just a few turns ago, before we were at war, it was over 100, and a lot of that's because of the happiness that I got from my specialist not costing happiness, and so that was super helpful. He is you definitely want to play him in the sit back and sim. We had to divert a lot of resources to defend against Roma, and that because he doesn't have a whole lot of other things that go well with his kit or defensive or production. That really really made him suffer a little bit. We did take economic attribute point and an extra settlement limit per age. We probably could have been better served by having the expansion point, because the food you get per warehouse buildings, we would have had that sooner. We definitely would be growing a lot more if we lean more heavily into that. But that's just a way you can play him. I did not choose to do it this time. And it might have been the difference between hitting all 12 and not. But either way, he is really fun. It helps you not go super all in on the food like some other civs or leaders. But he really takes a full advantage towards the late game when you probably have those mountain tiles in your cities, when you're having your specialists in, not having to suck up your happiness. So you gotta be on point at the beginning of the age, all the ages, until he really get going with his specialist no happiness penalties. So he's definitely late game scaling Civ's leader. So take that with what you will. And we'll see you next time for another Spotlight. This has been your casual dad playing some Civ 7. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.